make your voice heard. Also, stay by your phones because our real representatives could be making your hotline bling today, which means you could talk to us live during Girl Chat today. Now, as you can see, our girl Adrian isn't here. Don't worry, she will be back tomorrow. I'm gonna make sure of that. We miss you, Munchkin.
Yes.
However, I'm very excited to announce our guest co-host today. As you know, every Monday during November, The Real is celebrating Man Crush Monday by having some of the flyest, funniest, and finest men on the show. And our MCM today is an actor, hilarious stand-up, who is a legend in the comedy game. Everyone give it up for my very good friend, George Wallace.
Hey!
Good morning, George. Hi.
Welcome. You finally made it to the show.
Yes.
How does it feel to be our Man Crush Monday?
Listen, y'all hug me, feel on me, do anything you want to do.
I like that.
Nice.
You can touch it, and 30 years later, you're going to get a letter from me, okay?
Uh-oh. Okay, 30.
No. You touch me. You touch me.
I already just love his demeanor. Why you gotta sit at our table like you riding a lowrider, man? Like,
Listen, I feel so good being with you guys because I watch you on TV and you guys are always so happy. And I didn't know, I never knew it was live. I thought you guys, it's early in the morning. I've never been up this early in my life because I never had a job. But this is really wonderful. Look at you guys. You got the perfect smiles. You look so beautiful. And I feel good with you.
thank you.
Thank you
All right,
so
now,
much.
George, we just want to say congratulations because you're starring in the hilarious new movie, Just Getting Started,
Hey.
which comes out December 8th, so you guys can check it out.
Oh my God.
It stars Morgan Freeman
Yes.
and Tommy Lee Jones.
Yes.
We actually have a sneak peek.
Ooh.
Check it out.
Let's see it.
There's new food on the buffet.
What the? 20 minutes, he's got them lined up for a three-way.
Four-way if anybody's counting.
I heard this is where the action's at.
Where you from, Leo?
I'm a citizen of the world.
Military?
Ex-military.
I gotta warn you, cousin, we play for real money here.
Some big brass Huevos he's got.
That's an amazing cast, George. What was it like working with them?
Well, first of all, they asked me to do the movie a year ago, and I said no, because I didn't know. They never told me Morgan Freeman was in it until 2 months. And I said, Morgan Freeman's in it, hell yeah, I'll do it. Okay?
Yeah.
And I said, I told my manager, don't ask about money or nothing like that. I always wanted to meet him. I never met because I hate him.
Oh,
Why?
Why?
I hate Morgan
Why?
Because I think every role he played, I should have gotten that role. And I think, because I could have done everything. I could have been, what is Lean on Me? Miss Lavar, lock the doors, lock the doors. I could have played Nelson Mandela. I could have talked like this, and I could have.
Yes.
I've been to South Africa. I could have talked like I could have met Tim Robbins down by the.
He took all your jobs.
He took all. And hell, I'm from Atlanta. I could have driven Miss Daisy. Hell, I know more about Atlanta than he does. But I love Morgan Freeman.
Yes.
This guy turned out to be the nicest guy in the world. I mean,
Really?
it's just really. And the first scene we did was amazing. I don't even know this man.
Really?
Yeah.
We did a scene and they had to shoot over his shoulder, getting us a shot. And all of a sudden, out of nowhere, he says, wait a minute, what's going on here? I'm a major star. I don't have to do this. I have a stand-in. And out of nowhere, I said to Morgan Freeman, sit down and shut the front door. And the place went crazy, just with laughter.
Yeah.
With laughter. It was so funny. Morgan Freeman was banging the table with that bad hand. But he was so great. He was talking about my mama. This guy is the greatest guy.
We are so happy you and we can't wait to see this movie.
Yes, I can't wait.
Now we got to get to girl chat though, George.
Well, let's
Okay.
get the girl chat.
Well, let me
Let's
tell you
get
some big news, okay?
Some
Because
big
check
news.
this out. Last night were the 45th annual American Music Awards. Right? Did you guys watch? Okay. And what everyone is talking about this morning is Christina Aguilera's tribute to Whitney Houston. Ooh, I can hear it. You guys got some opinions. Okay, so Christina performed a medley of Houston's hits in honor of the 25th anniversary of The Bodyguard. However, her performance is getting mixed reviews. Check out a clip.
Whoa.
So after the performance, many people on social media called out singer Pink for what they felt was a disapproving expression during the performance. So Pink, I can't. Y'all are wrong.
That's a setup.
I can't even. Okay, wait. So Pink, however, was very quick to shut them down, tweeting, "Christina killed it tonight for one of our favorite singers ever. I am in awe of Christina's talent. Show the clip where I'm in tears, you negative Nancys." So she checked him. Okay, so I just want to ask, what did you all think about Christina's tribute? What did you think about Pink's look? What's your thoughts, Mr. George?
Well, she was in awe. She's going, I can't believe she's singing this. I thought I didn't get a negative, because I like Pink. I love Pink. I'm wearing Pink. I thought she did a great job, and I thought the performance was good, so I had a positive
got it.
reaction.
Yes, at first when I saw Pink, I was like, uh-oh. She looks like she has a, negative face.
Yeah.
But then she started nodding, and shaking her head. She had that, stank good face. Like,
Right, exactly.
You're doing it, girl.
Yeah.
But yeah, yeah.
You know,
but
it's sometimes when somebody's hitting a note and you going like, yes.
Exactly.
That's how
it was
I felt
like
she
that,
was doing.
right?
But they set her up because they knew about the feud between her and Christina a long time ago, which has been squashed. They kept that camera on that girl just to get that reaction. And it's sad because you know what, Jeannie, tell them what Pink actually did. The performance that she did, that was phenomenal.
Yes, of course. That not only was that amazing, but I just want to say something really quick. Am I the only one that I couldn't even really get into the singing at first because I didn't even recognize that it was Christina singing. Did she look?
Yeah, she looked different.
I'm just gonna say it was a lot to look at, right? I'm just saying. I was like, who is that? I thought it was Julianne Hough. I wasn't sure, and I was like, who is that person?
Yes, I noticed it when she was doing her runs, like Christina does. She goes, oh,
Yeah.
and then you really saw it. And also, she usually is a lot more contoured.
Yes.
So that's why I didn't recognize her. She didn't have as much makeup on.
She going
as
through
she
something.
usually.
That's what it is.
You think so? Like what?
Yes, but here's the thing. I don't sing. I sing well to myself, but I don't sing it, so I don't know. But I know. But teach me, because Adrian actually teaches me about runs. When somebody does runs, I know it's the
Yeah.
You're doing good. You're doing good. That's good. That's good.
Yeah.
That's good.
So I asked. Whitney was queen at that. Like she did a lot of that, and I noticed Christina did more. Is that a good thing or a bad thing? Can you overrun your song?
I think that is more Christina's style, though. Because if you listen to her Christmas album, she does a lot of that as well.
Yes.
So it sounded like regular Christina to me.
Yes. It's just that sometimes when I hear the song like "I Will Always Love You," I want to hear the end of I will always.
Well, besides that, the person crazy.
But like, I just want to get to love you. I want to finish it. So I'm wait.
Hey.
You know?
You know what? I also want to shout out that Tracy Ellis Ross hosted the AMAs. She's great.
Oh my goodness.
She was great.
Well, she did a what?
And also, she looked great. You see how many times she changed Jeannie?
The fact, not only that, the outfit swaps, but you guys, she rocked something her mama wore.
With Michael Jackson.
Yes, with Michael Jackson at her AMAs 18 years ago. And it looked beautiful.
It was.
That's everything. When you wear something that your mom wore, you just feel like
Was it the exact outfit she wore?
Exact, yeah.
Exact outfit. Probably maybe there's a little bit of change in sizing and stuff, but that top and those signature shoes and that white suit, top to toe, it's beautiful.
And I want to give a shout out to the legendary Diana Ross, who last night was honored with a Lifetime Achievement Award, surrounded by her family, including her grandkids. The grandkids stole the show with the hit song. They were dancing to it. Ain't no mountain high enough.
Amazing.
Look at him go. Look.
Yeah.
The little boy has her hair.
he was
You see
doing
that?
the
The
split.
little boy has her hairstyle. That's cool.
I know.
He's
dancing too.
Wait, he's getting his YouTube moment in the back there.
He's got his white shoes on.
Now listen, I'm one of the few people that can say I worked with Diana Ross
No
for
way.
2 years. So what she was wearing,
Really?
she's the first one to take me to Las Vegas.
Yeah.
And just working with her, I worked with her every night, and that was during her day. I'm coming out, and all those big hits, and you get just chills, bone chills. And I would watch her every night, and the people loved her, and just fantastic. I never wanted to be a movie star or a television star. I just wanted to work Las Vegas, and she took me there, and I opened for her, and she was just great and just wonderful. Just lovely.
Wow.
Also, while she was on stage, me and her assistant was at her house eating her food and stuff like that. She needs to know that. So we were at her house. Like, yeah.
Oh, Lord.
We had 1 hour to go to eat at her house and then get back by the time she got off stage. Oh, good show, good show.
That's hilarious. That's Detroit all day, Diana Ross.
Right. Yeah,
We're
right.
so happy for you, Diana.
Wonderful, wonderful.
Cool.
Love her.
Well,
Well, she came back to Las Vegas after 31 years of being at Caesar's Palace, and I opened for her again.
You just the opener.
I opened for everybody, for Diana Ross, Donna Summer, I mean, you name it.
He's legendary, y'all. He's legendary. Well, someone else who was very active on social media this weekend is the President of the United States, Donald J. Trump. But he wasn't tweeting about the AMAs. Yesterday, Trump took to Twitter once again, this time to call out basketball dad Lavar Ball. The drama started after Ball did an ESPN interview where he asked his thoughts. He asked his thoughts on about the president helping his son, LiAngelo, and his UCLA teammates to get out of trouble after they were arrested in China for shoplifting Louis Vuitton sunglasses.
Dang,
now, when asked about Trump meeting with the Chinese president, LaVar said, quote, "Who? What was he over there for? Don't tell me nothing. Everybody wants to make it seem like he helped me out."
Oh, God.
Well, after hearing Ball's comments, Trump tweeted out, quote, "Now that the 3 basketball players are out of China and saved from years in jail, Lavar Ball, the father of LiAngelo, is unaccepting of what I did for his sons, and that shoplifting is no big deal. I should have left them in jail." Woo, it got heated. Now, George, you're a big tweeter.
This is my impersonation of Donald Trump, you know. Pretty soon his lips gonna meet his hair. Pretty soon.
What do you think about what the president had to say to LaVar?
First of all, the president, thank God he was over there. Now, I'm not so sure he did anything because 95% of what he says is a lie. So I don't know. Listen to me. I don't know. So far, we don't know who he talked to. We don't have any report on who he talked to, you know. And first of all, Donald Trump, he hadn't got anything done here in America. You think he got something done in China?
Oh, goodness.
Yeah, I said that.
Well, you know
but
what?
Listen, these boys, let me tell you about these boys. They're not boys. They're real men.
Yes.
I'm pretty bad about this. I'm old school, right? You don't go anywhere. First of all, you're going to a communist country in China, right?
Yeah, you have to be
You
careful.
don't steal. First of all, you walk into a store, you don't steal it. They're watching you already, right? You're black.
Right.
You're black already. They're watching you, right? So you don't steal anything. They got cameras. You know where they make security cameras? In China. You can't go over there just taking stuff, you know? And if you're gonna steal something, don't steal from Louis Vuitton, even though all of that stuff is Louis Vuitton is made in China, but steal from Walmart. When you steal from Walmart, all right, go ahead, get out of here, don't come back anymore. But Donald Trump, he's not my cup of tea.
Well, you know what the thing is that he got it done. Somebody got it done.
Somebody
and
got
I
it
think
done.
he had to do it. I have to say, between them two, I think it was about ego, between LaVar
That's true.
and the
100%.
president. That was ego.
Yeah.
And the thing is that the boys did apologize. One was even crying. I think that they really are sorry, and this is a lesson.
They are.
I also want to quickly mention that there are still 2 Americans that's held in a Chinese prison right now, and that's Wendell Brown and Mark Sweden. And so while everybody is happy for these boys that actually committed it, there have been questions about these other 2 Americans. Nobody wants to talk about that they're being held. So when you go over to China, y'all, just be careful. Check yourself. You represent the United States. You have to be careful.
I'm not happy with these kids now. Like I said, I'm old school. I don't think you should ever steal. I don't think they teach that thou shalt not steal in the schools anymore. I think they should be punished. People say for 6 months or a year. I think all of America should learn a lesson. You do not steal.
Period.
Say what?
Period.
I don't care if they stayed in jail for 3 months, and I love them. At the same time, I'm being hard. They could come. I could be their stepdaddy tomorrow. They could come to my house and eat. I would take care of the kids, but don't steal. Our parents taught us, I'll get you out of jail for anything, but don't steal.
Okay.
You know, don't steal.
Yes.
My
And I'd
parents
like
are
to
dead.
say that they weren't in jail. Okay, let's
They were not in jail.
They were in a plush hotel. So the Chinese were very, very nice to them.
They're very good people.
You know.
I'm over there all the time.
Man, they're lucky because I don't know if I stole when I was younger.
Say it. You
I
did?
stole from younger when I was at Eastridge Mall in San Jose, and I got away with it. The woman said, "You know what? I'm gonna let her go. She's learned a lesson." My mom brought me back inside, said, "No, put the charge on her."
There you go. There you go.
And said, "You have to pay." Walked me through Eastridge Mall.
Thank
Walked
you.
me from one end of Contempo all the way down to the parking lot. She the stealer. She the bad people. Don't look to her. Don't look at her. She's bad. And I'm just saying, when it comes down to this. this. I'm embarrassed. I'm embarrassed, number one, for the actions of those men who misrepresented the United States, making the news for this rich kid stealing at Louis Vuitton.
Yeah.
Come on now.
Rich kids.
And then I'm embarrassed by the dad, who just should be sitting there like, getting his kids together and just saying, like, I'm sorry, they did wrong, we're gonna do better.
Exactly.
And then the president sitting there wasting time tweeting about that.
That's my thing.
You don't have to say nothing. Go ahead, Tail.
I know he's the president of the United States, and, you know, we have to respect him, but can anyone just take his phone away?
Yes.
Please.
That'd be nice.
That would be nice, because my thing is any good that he does, his tweets always eliminate that.
Right.
True.
When you read it, now that's the first thing I think of. I'm like, oh my gosh, why did he say that?
Right.
Can he just take the high road just, you know, like,
Yeah, because if
for
he just would have
once?
been quiet, they came out, that's the first thing they did.
Yeah.
They said,
Yeah.
thank you to President Trump.
It's done.
You know, so it was great. So, but you know what? Like I said, it's nothing but egos.
Yes.
That's it.
Yes.
They're out.
Egos.
Those kids are out.
Fighting
Do
back
not
and
steal.
forth.
Yeah.
And you know, when they do this, it tells me I'm not crazy that this may not have been the first time they stole, because if you go over there, you already had practice to learn how to steal.
all right.